Good afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Saturday. It's high 80s, sunny, and I took the day off. And most of yesterday too. Oh, still trying to wrap my head around everything that went on here, and last week was just unbelievably amazing. Out in the country, Doug and Ashley and Belle and Maverick, there were so many great moments. I was saying this on Instagram. There are just so many great moments while they were here. I couldn't even count them all. And a lot of good memories I will have. I hope they got some good memories out of it also. It was more than just the work. We were able to talk and just be regular people. They are so much more awesome in real life than they are in video. Let me just say that. And it was a real treat having Belle and Maverick around. Maverick was picking up everything, and he walks up to you and hands it to you, and then waits for you to hand it back to him. He's just the cutest little dude. Oh, and that big smile. Oh, so that was a lot of fun. Belle is so smart and energetic, and she loves nature. She was running around catching grasshoppers and butterflies. I had this little net thing, and so yeah, she got to see her first walking stick bug thing, and she was catching the grasshoppers and throwing them in the chicken fenced in area. So every time she would walk by them, all the chickens would come running. They just loved Belle. That was another great moment, and just a lot of great times. I'll probably be talking about that for months to come. Anyway, I did on my day off make it into my P.O. box. I've got a box here from Canada, so I should probably open it. Yeah, there were some tomatoes there. My sister bought me in. That's what's left of the watermelon. I'm sorry, Priscilla. The tomatoes are gone. They had to be sacrificed for the greater good. And then a lot of my cosmos just got singed. And that's okay. Look at that nice little patch that survived. So, not much harm going there. I've still got pretty flowers, and all my butterflies are still showing up every day. And I've never had this view of my homestead before. I'm on almost the southern border, and that shed house thing just took up so much space. But yeah, and then back in that direction, that's good land back there that's not all trashed up. So yay. There's some here where I'm standing, not too bad. It was on the back side of the mobile home. That's one of the places where they dumped it, and when it rains a ton, I get flooding. I get a temporary stream that comes through here, and so that stream was carrying the trash to the point where I'm standing now. But behind the mobile home is where most of the trash is, and it's all overgrown now, so you can't see it, and that's perfect for me. I can get to that stuff in the winter when it all dies off. But it's like I got a brand new homestead with that thing gone. It opens up so many possibilities for me. I'll get there. I will get there. Anybody need a stack of styrofoam insulation? Bob's guarding it for me. The cat doesn't come with it. He stays here. But yeah, if anybody's looking for some insulation. And there's some good boards on there too. Yeah, and there's a nice stack of boards that they salvaged. with some of that metal on top of it over there. Yeah. I've got my work cut out for me, but man, a huge chunk of it has been lifted off of my conscience. Belle was a little sweetheart, and she was helped picking up, I believe those are daffodil bulbs, but they might be something else. I thought the daffodil bulbs were smaller. Anyway, there was a big old section of daffodils down there that when he went through with the bulldozer exposed them. So she was helping picking them up, and I've just got tons of them, and I'll stick them out in the ground and we'll see what they do next year. Thanks, Belle. There wasn't a lot of good finds inside that shed house thing, but there was some cast iron. Those are, I got to get those. It rained here a little bit last night, so I'll get those covered up. But yeah, cast iron. You never know. I don't know what those little things are for, but little individual cornbreads? I don't know. But they might be worth something if I don't use them. What do you think, Barry? You were cock-a-doodle-doing all day long. Yeah. It's like you were getting them all out at once. You didn't crow for a couple days that I heard, but today I didn't. I've got to catch it. The people want to hear, Barry. They want to hear that lovely voice of yours. They want to know if you're Barry White, or Barry Gibbs, or Barry Gordo, or, you know, what kind of a Barry are you? Not tonight? Okay, well, I'll catch you sooner or later. All right, got a couple moonflowers blooming on a Saturday night. Let's see, yeah, a week ago I couldn't have walked around to the other side to capture this one. I'm still tripping on stuff, but moonflowers, so fun. Okay, I gotta show you this. This is my first, it's called a Tithonia, Mexican sunflower. These are very nice. This is my very first bloom. And it looks like multiple blooms coming out of them too, so. I've only got a handful of these plants, and that's unfortunate. Oh, and you should feel the stem is so soft. That's unusual, but okay, had to share that. Very cool plant. Are you gonna let me pet you? You did. Hi, buddy. That's good. Sorry. I was just getting a little fuzzball off. Yep. Okay. That's probably enough.